For 60 years, Velvet Hills Chorus has been gracing the community with their catchy tunes and powerful voices. This morning, director Christian and cellist, pianist, and vocalist Neela are here to tell us about the upcoming summer concert happening at the Ent Center for the Arts on August 16th. We're just 52 days away, but who's counting? I've got a little ticker at my desk. That's how excited I am. Christian is one of the new directors. Welcome to the Velvet Hills Chorus family.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You guys have been around for 6 decades of excellence, but for somebody new, maybe a family's watching and loving Living Local right now, big picture, you know, what kind of music do you sing? What are you all about?
Yeah, we're an a cappella chorus, mainly barbershop quartet music. Like you said, we've been around for 60 years, and actually one of our members that currently sings in the chorus, she's standing right behind the camera here, her parents started the chorus 60 years ago.
Wonderful.
So I think that that's a testament to the family that we've created, and when you have something going that long, you've done something right.
What's the age range, demographic of the members of the chorus, Christian?
Yeah, absolutely. Our oldest member is 91 years old.
91?
91.
Still pumping out the
Still
vocal.
singing. She's right on the front row. I love it. And then our youngest member, it depends on the time of year with school and everything, but we have members down to 15 years old, 18 years old, up to like 25 and stuff like that, and everything in between. So,
what are rehearsals like? Because a cappella, it's so hard to practice because everybody's got to be in unison, correct? And you've got, what, over 50 people in this chorus?
Yep. Average nightly, Monday nights, we have 50 people on the risers, and yeah, like you said, everyone has their part to do, and I call it sort of the barbershop is the black belt of a cappella music. So it's very technical.
It's a good analogy.
Yeah, it's very technical, but we always focus on the art of it.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, you know.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I host and I don't sing. All right, we got to bring Neela in this segment.
Please.
Neela, how are you kind of impacted by the chorus?
Yeah, I've been singing with the chorus for about 7 years. My high school choir director, Darren Drown, was the former director. And so that's how I got into barbershop was I used to get voice lessons in exchange for babysitting my choir teacher's kids, and they would take me as the traveling nanny to these competitions and conventions, and then I just got obsessed with barbershop quartet music.
And Neela's being humble. You were a member of the Lumineers, the household name from 2010 to 2018. You know, Hey Yo was my ringtone back in 2012 on my old Nokia phone. I kid you not. So I've like known you for over a decade.
I am honored. Thank you.
What was that experience like being the Lumineers, and how have you kind of brought that swag over to Velvet Hills Chorus?
Yeah, I mean, I was a barbershopper before I was a Lumineer, and then it's nice to kind of come back to my roots, but it was wild. I studied to be a music teacher, and then I answered a Craigslist ad to be in a band, and that turned out to be the Lumineers, and let me preface that they were not a famous band when I answered that Craigslist ad. They were like 2 dudes in their basement, and
you're dating yourself by using Craigslist. I don't think some of our fans know what Craigslist. Everyone knows like Facebook Marketplace now. Like Craigslist, that was like a forbidden thing. You were pretty brave to use Craigslist back then.
Good thing it worked out. But yeah.
Let's talk about the big concert, August 16th, 52 days away. I know there's a workshop prior to the 5 p.m. performance, right, Christian?
That's right. The show is all about dreams, and during the day prior to the concert, we're having a workshop where we introduce barbershop harmony to the young folk. Anybody from Colorado Springs, anybody from Denver, we have people from all over coming out to this workshop. Clever Girl, her quartet that she sings in, and they actually just won the Sweet Adeline International Quartet Championship.
Yes.
They'll be the teaching quartet there. Myself and my wife will be the clinicians, and it's just going to be a great day spending making music. And then right after at 5 p.m., we have our big show.
What does this Southern Colorado community mean to you, Neela? Because the arts are pretty strong and profound here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a drive for this kind of music in this community, and it's really nice to be part of it.
I love barbershop quartet because you don't even need any plugs or electricity or gear. You just bring a positive attitude in the vocals, and it's all fun. How can people get tickets real quick?
velvethills.org.
All right, we got to bring you on closer to August 16th. We need a live performance here, all right, Neela?
Yeah.
Christian?
Yeah,
all right,
we'll get it set up.
Get
Thank
to
you.
work for Loving Living Local. This will be like your dress rehearsal before the Ent Center.
Perfect.
Right?
Sounds good.
You're always welcome back. All right. We'll see you in less than 6 weeks. Information about tickets to the August performance are on the Velvet Hills website, like Christian said. We'd also like to thank Velvet Hills Chorus for bringing us this segment.